Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul State Inc. My name is Beth, and I am here with a very quick reading update for you. So, I am currently only reading audiobooks for my self chosen reads, and that is because even though I am taking a course on sound writing, it's not what it was supposed to be, but this professor is. Anyway, um, neither one of my doctoral classes has a textbook that is in audio form. Now, for professing English, that's perfectly understandable. We're doing a lot of different excerpts from a lot of different places, and the two textbooks we have are like articles, right? They're a combination of articles and things. Great. Those books are fairly simple reads, not a big deal. Sound writing, we've got 3 textbooks we're using about sound writing, about creating podcasts and soundscapes and whatever. Not a one of them has an audiobook. Explain that one to me. Anyway, because they're all either physical or ebook format for me, I've decided to focus my personal choice reading on audiobooks. Last week, I completed Dead Men Don't Crochet by Betty Hedgman. This is the crochet mystery number 2. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars, like a 3.5. I enjoyed it, but I felt like it could have done a little bit more than what it did. I'm hoping book 3, when I start it later in the week, probably, I'm hoping it goes a little more into developing some things. I also completed Dark Witch, the first in the Cousins O'Dwyer trilogy by Nora Roberts. This trilogy is my read for Nora November. After I finish this trilogy, I may or may not go on to read other Nora Roberts books in November. It kind of depends on my health situation. My family health situation is the reason why I only completed those 2 books, because I should have already completed Shadowspell, which is the Cousins O'Dwyer trilogy number 2 that I am listening to on audio. I should have already finished that and started book 3 due to my hour and 15-minute one-way commute. However, I did not actually end up commuting by myself Wednesday evening or Thursday, or making the drive to my parents' house on Friday, which is when I would have completed that. Because my mom was not feeling well on Wednesday, I picked the girls up because my kids live with my parents during the week and attend school with them, so they don't make the 2.5-hour round trip every single day. They get to be kids, play, have fun, all that jazz, right? They don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But sometimes mom, with her cancer and her chemo and everything, Wednesdays are difficult for her because dad goes to preach, and if she's not feeling well, it's just her and the girls for about 2.5, 3 hours. And so I picked them up and I brought them home, and Thursday morning we headed out and did not even get halfway before both of them had puked, and called my dad, called the school, and came home. And I have been in this house with the girls since Wednesday evening, basically. So for 4.5 days, just me and the girls. And I really didn't I got a chapter of the Shadowspell, which is book 2 in the Cousin O'Dwyer series, if I didn't say that earlier. I got about a chapter of that read. And then I took them back to my parents this afternoon, and now I'm on, I think I've finished 4 or 5 chapters at this point. Elena and I are listening to A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. That is the Classic Children's Literature Book Club book pick for November. If you would like to join us in discussing that, our Discord link is in the description box below. We would love for you to join us. She's never read it, and it's been a long time since I've read it. So we are enjoying that. But again, we've been home since Wednesday evening. So we listened to a chapter today, but we're about halfway through at this point. When we finish that, we're going to pair it with Hidden Figures for our nonfiction November read. And then the Cousin O'Dwyer's series, if I didn't already say it, is my Nora November pick. I may read more Nora Roberts than just those three, but those are the definite ones. And I've never actually read this trilogy before, and I've read a ton of Nora Roberts. So I am quite enjoying my first read of the trilogy. I think that is all of the books. So I'll give you a quick health update. I went in for a scan on Tuesday and the doctor, called and let me know that, even though I've never, ever had anything show up on any scan, sonogram, anything that showed fatty liver, gallbladder issues, anything like that, we knew I was starting to have gallbladder issues and we were just going to probably jank it out anyway, because my other health issues over the last 5-6 weeks had caused the gallbladder to get irritated, and I had pancreatitis and the liver was swollen and whatever. She called me and was like, these are some of the biggest gallstones I've ever seen, and your liver that's never exhibited issues before this last month, it looks like you've had fatty liver disease for years and are close to cirrhosis where the gallbladder is pressing on it. So we are immediately referring you to a specialist surgeon. And you should be finding out in a day or two when you need to go in and speak to them about your consult and getting set up to go into surgery. So yeah, I'm going in tomorrow, Monday, the 13th of November, to consult with them and figure out when we can get me in for surgery to remove my gallbladder, which I had never considered needing to have removed until the last couple of weeks. There's that. But the girls gave me the stomach bug. So Friday, I was feeling all the pain that my doctor was concerned that I was not feeling, because she was like, I don't know how you're up, moving around, going to school, standing up to teach. I don't know how you're not in more pain than you're in. And I was like, I don't know. I get up, I go, it's fine. I'm just going. And she was like, it's very weird, and I'm concerned that you're not in pain. Well, boy, howdy. I found it on Friday. I thought that an alien was going to rip out of my stomach. So I am on a mostly liquid diet at the moment, and am very much looking forward to being told when they can cut me open. Actually, they're probably going to do it laparoscopically, but whatever. They're going to do the surgery, and it's the first time I've ever been this excited to have surgery done. To be fair, it's only the second time I've had surgery that I can remember, but still, I was less excited for the last one. Anyway, that's all I've got to say to you guys today. I would love to know if you've read any of these books, are planning to read any, want to know more about anything I've talked about today. Come and chat at me down in the comment section, and I will talk to you again soon. Until next time, stay safe out there, guys. Bye.